Bank holiday Sunday afternoon, about 6:45. We are right up on the top of the hill. This is a field called Curso. Thin old soil, very, very stony. Bredon header is in its element here. Looking at the evenness of the stubble height, the fact that it's flexing, able to follow the contours in this field. Not able to work miracles and pick up the ears that are already shed out on the ground, which is a bit of a sad state of affairs for this crop right up here. Very exposed site, as you can see. We're doing kind of 3.5–4 tons a hectare, so it's kind of about 40% down on where we'd like it to be probably. And the quality is not great either. It's got very high nitrogens, and that's a concentration effect of the nitrogen fertiliser getting into the ears. So it's a feed heap. So it's about 14% moisture, which is pretty good considering the wet weather that we've had recently. So this will just go straight into the store. As you can see, we're swapping this field for a neighbour. People are really desperately short of straw this year. About 50% straw yield compared with what people would normally come to expect. And that just that this straw is really, really short. No height to it at all. That's really, I have to get a gourd out of the way here, and that's just a sign of the year basically, that we've had really no moisture in it at all, so hasn't really grown as a plant. You can see that the way it's sort of lodging, it's not holding the plants up, holding its neighbours up. So yeah, sorting this. Hopefully the weather will be good. Looks a reasonable forecast for a couple of days. We've got one more field of spring barley here to do. The next one over the hill there, over those trees. And then that will be the harvest over. We finished, bar some quinoa, some red quinoa that we're growing, and that will be probably the end of September before that's ready. So we've got a little bit of linseed next door to cut, and another field of spring barley. So stay tuned and see how we get on with those two last little bits.